I did not make myself look like a Hasidic Jew to style my hair. And I seriously get asked that when I do style my hair because I twirl around my... Anyway, so I didn't do that. I'll just let it dry naturally. It's going to poof out somehow. I know it. Put some hairspray in it, but if I don't play with it, hopefully it'll be all right. If not, I'll re-wet it and start again. So, today's gossip. Why, hello there. I'm Holly Baglio, your hostess with the mostest. Keeping Yeshua HaMashiach the focus. And depending what's happening, depends on which title I take for that day. But welcome to Holly Television Mobile Studios, broadcasting right here in my beautiful garden home state of Nazi, New Jersey. Fourth Reich Rising. I want my HTV. How could I have been broadcasting for a minute already? It only felt like 20 seconds. So, I didn't go food shopping because my feet hurt too much last night. So that's what I need. But I can't go there for it because it's cheap stuff. Good, this will give me an excuse to go to a health store. But I can't now. I need my saw pimento. Hey, Hannah, I want my HTV. Yeah, MTV is totally outdated. Hey, Tellies, how are you? Shalom, it's great to see you. I only tackled a few of my emails. But anyway, so for breakfast is I'll at least take my vitamins. I have to take care of myself because I have not been for a while, and I beat myself up. Ooh, and I can't beat myself up anymore because I'm down to the point that if I beat myself up anymore, I'll just flat die. And the demons are already trying to kill me. But don't worry, they're trying to kill you too. And no, that is not far-fetched as far-fetched as it sounds. It's actually the truth. Alright, so let's put you down. Good morning, Susan. Hello. Hey, Susan. And everybody, I might be changing around the wrenches because I'm missing comments and that blue stuff is getting to me. So if I do, don't take it personally. Please don't. How are you, Susan? I'm taking care of myself. Huh. Change, right? I love getting things in glass jars. I wish it would always go back to that again. I remember growing up as a kid, we'd walk out in the backyard, and my grandmother's grandparents had, like, I guess you'd say, their own trash, garbage spot way, way out back in the woods. Well, after generations, that stuff became valuable, so I remember her taking us way in the woods on our property, and we would dig up these really old prescription bottles, and we'd bring them back home, wash them out, and put them on the windowsill. I used to love doing that. I mean, my grandmother was born on that property, and she remembered her great-grandmother. I used to have all those documents and stuff, but again, I've been separated from my possessions, and things get lost, stolen. I only got one saw pimento left. I love you, Susan. It's great to see you. Dandelion root. Krill oil for my heart because I know they try to attack it. Multivitamin. And then this Curamed that I got for Seva. I got it with the... Actually, you guys got it because you gave me the donations to be able to buy it in the first place. So you guys got it, to be honest with you. This Curamed stuff. And it's like all natural. I could have given it to Seva. It's curcum. enhanced with turmeric essential oil. I have no idea what it's good for, but something about cancer. Superior health of inflammation response. Curcumin with turmeric essential oil containing R-turmerone. I need glasses. Every time I focus, I get a really bad headache. This unique curcum has been used in over 60 grams, whatever, who cares. Supports liver, brain, heart, and immune function. My kidneys have been hurting lately. Immune health, I'm sorry. Protects cells from oxidative stress and free radicals. High antioxidant ORAC value. Non-GMO. Vegan. Yeah, it sounds like something I need. To be honest with you, with all my ailments, this stuff is really good for you. I want to get more of this too. I should write that down. Olive leaf complex. I'll get a bigger bottle. It's got a lot of stuff in it that my body could use, especially because my body is like in malnutrition state. And I gotta build it back and fast too. I had 1 cup of kratom already, and I hit my sweet spot with my cup of kratom. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to hit my sweet spot with the cup of kratom versus my sweet spot with my prescription. And I got a card on the sweet spot. That is the sweet spot right there. Notice it's yellow. My favorite color. I'll see you later, Hannah. I hope you have a beautiful day at work and everything goes smoothly for you. I love the old glass blue milk of magnesia bottles. Oh, thanks, Susan. Yeah, today, like, what happened? Where's our old Holly? I want my old Holly back. Where's my old Holly with the baseball caps, the pajamas? I know, I got up, I got dressed. You know what? I'm fighting demons right now. And I'm also fasting. I'm fasting the bad behavior. I'm fighting against the MK Ultra programming. But it's also a demon I'm fighting. Now that I've gotten rid of this demon that causes me to sabotage myself and be self-destructive and not take care of myself, then Abba is more prone to accept my prayers for you guys, but also to join in spiritual warfare battles. And I need to be taking care of myself. Otherwise, I'm going to end up like I'm at rock bottom, so I have to build myself back. And my feet hurting like they are is a sheer sign that I'm at rock bottom. Because I think doesn't matter the last time I hurt like this. It's been a while. But it's not good. I got this for Seva, but then once I got it home, I was like, oh God, I can't give it to her because of the ingredients. Glycerin and natural flavor. I don't know. I was like, I can't. And I'm not going to jeopardize it because cats are too delicate. Healthy tonic immune support. Seasonal wellness. Seasonal wellness, I could use that all year round. So I went to get a second cup of kratom and I thought to myself, Holly, that might be a habit. Stop. ceased getting a second cup of kratom, and what we're doing now is eating breakfast. It's Ilio's pizza with my vitamins because I didn't get to the store. Good morning, Amanda. She texted me though on my cell phone, which I'm on right now. But what was I saying? I didn't get to the store last night to get my bananas and eggs, so I had to compromise. I'm still going to try to eat it later. Oh, and Huntress, if you see this or you're here, we are doing self-defense class, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If anyone would like to join me, you will need a microphone and camera, and it's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Bobby Lee as the instructor, and only serious persons, like zero tolerance too, because if I think you're goofing off, I'll bounce you out of there myself. I don't care. I won't ask permission. I'll just do it. But, hey, Mike, Joni, I love you. Victory in Yeshua's name, lavender tea breaks up toxins. Ooh, I'll have to try it. I hope Hannah has a nice day at work. My feet are killing me, and all I do is ever pace. I should sit down, but I don't know what to do with myself when I sit down. And my feet are going, ow, ow, ow. All right, if I'm up, all right, guys, let's make myself miserable. You know what I can do since I don't, at least what I can do since I don't have my banana and eggs. I can still do the protein shake. I'm not big on the taste of this. But I gotta get healthy. And I really need to start working out every day. But this quitting the nicotine thing, so long as I replace it with eating and exercise, I've got it made. So I really honestly don't know when I'm going to come back online to broadcast. I'll take it day by day and see how it goes. Because I don't like when I say one thing and then never follow through with it. So that's where the lid went. I was looking for that. Anyway. All right, where am I at? Drops of vanilla. That was a lot more than a couple of drops. I won't add any sugar because I've already had a ton of sugar with the kratom. Alright guys, you're going to want to turn down your volume. My favorite smoothie is banana, blueberries, pineapple. Really? MCT oil, protein powder. You know what? I wrote down to get blueberries because I want to have blueberry pancakes. I really love them. But yeah, like what I like to do is, what I'd like to do is get fresh fruit like blueberries and strawberries. I usually have bananas and raw eggs with this shake, but I ran out yesterday. But I also like getting vanilla yogurt and putting blueberries and strawberries. I can't so much do the raspberries and blackberries so much because, oh, they kill my guts. And I got to take it easy on the strawberries too, but I love them. And I put them in vanilla yogurt and I love it. I eat it up. All right, hold your ears, turn down your volume, all right? I'm serious. Oh, geez, that's going all over the place. I'm never going to be able to open it up. All right, hold your volume. That's not good. Why does it do that? I'm getting pissed off at this right now. Why is it splattering all over? You suck. Seriously, you do suck. Just so you know. With this single serving crap. Again, my counter dirty. All right, guys, hold your ears. Don't do it again. All right, that should be good enough. Yeah, I thank heavens I put a towel over it. Look at this mess. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I gotta clean my blender. I wrapped a towel around it, which definitely helped, but... Oh great, now I'm not gonna be able to get the lid off. Son of a... Yeah, I'm not doing this single serving size anymore. I can't get the lid off. No! Got it. Thank you, Heavenly Abba. Thanks a lot, Mike. Jeez. You come, you... Abba got it for me. You were no help, big brother Mike. I don't care if I'm a super soldier. You're still my big brother. You should have been able to get it for me. Oh, my gaskets were completely sealed and tight. Good morning, Amanda. I gave you a shout out earlier. Hey, Victoria. Good morning, sweetheart. I got it open. I survived. So, all right. I gotta get like those rubber things to help you have a better grip. Don't matter. Beam me over your strength. Do it in the spirit. Do it in prayer. That's actually not too bad. If I put in a little bit extra vanilla. So, I was going to talk about gross things. Vitamins. When's my pizza going to get done? Maybe I should wait for the pizza to get done before I fill up on the shake and taking my vitamins. There's a couple ones I'm dying to take though. Alright, so... I was thinking about a lot of things this morning. I rebuked a lot of things too. I don't think I want to talk about what I wrote down after all. I think I'll talk about it another time. But I wrote it down so I won't forget. So I'm not going to talk about the gross things on my mind. I changed my mind. I'm a girl. I reserve the right. To change my mind like I change outfits. But you hit it. Yep. Oh my gosh, it was worse than I thought. Oh, you suck. Oh man. It got it all over my counter and then all over my brochures, and I needed them. Oh man. Good excuse to go back to the dispensary, but the brochures, they're in the front, so unless he's in the front, it wouldn't matter. I have to wait till I go back, if I ever get to go back. Oh man, my brochures, damn it. Aww. You know what, worse than that, I overcooked my pizza. I overcooked it by like 2 minutes. It's a little bit too brown. Like, I like the cheese to stay all white, you know. I don't know. Heavenly Abba, please pour the blood of the Lamb on my food and my vitamins and my drink, as well as pour the blood of the Lamb on my friend's stuff on the other side of the computer. Please join us for breakfast. Please make our breakfast holy and nutritious, good for us. Please join us to have them. Thank you for them. I love you. In Yeshua's name I pray, Selah. I've definitely been praying for you guys too. My big pharma. Oh. My legs really hurt. I wouldn't mind like having a week of pain pills because my legs and feet hurt so bad. I don't want to hear let's witchcraft this, that, the other thing. I already know it is. But I hurt. Combat boots are not so comfy. Oh no, actually, they're the most comfortable boots I got, Mike, to be honest with you. They're Tims. They're actually Timberlands. They're not real combat boots. They feel comfortable. Yeah, they are, but there's none of those around. Excuse me. And I'm not letting anybody touch my feet. Ain't going for none of that. So this is stuff. Happy birthday to some of you guys in my chat room. Doc Martens. I don't really know what they are. Yeah, I'm kind of like that in general with my whole entire body. It's kind of like a no touch policy all over. It's not just limited to my feet. It's limited to the whole. The whole. I'll take the drugs, thank you. If it's somebody touching me or the drugs, I'll go for the drugs just so I don't have to be touched. Hey, Leno. I was praying for you yesterday. I had to catch up with you soon. Hello there, Karen. Much love to you too, sweetheart. No, touching is not good. Not good. Uh-huh. People touch me and I look at them as, what's your problem that you can't keep your hands to yourself? I don't care if you think I need a hug. Don't. There's nowhere in the Bible that says you have to touch me to pray either. You know, and when I read the Bible, I kind of pick up on the hint that Yeshua didn't like to be touched either. So, what's your problem that you got to touch me in any capacity? Coming from the wrong person, a hug can be violent, okay? It can be. I'm celibate too. I need my bubble. I like what Amanda said. I love you, Leno. There's times for that laying on of hands. There's certain times for that. Not always. I'm not a touchy-feely person. I don't like people being like that with me. If they're touchy-feely, then do it to somebody else. I'm not going to appreciate it. I'm actually going to take it as a big turn-off, a slight. It's going to completely alienate me. Especially if I don't want to be touched. It's done. I'll terminate a friendship just so I don't have to go through that awkwardness again. To each his own, but keep your hands to yourself. I'm not yours. I'm not your property. I don't want to be touched. I don't want to pick up on your aura or your hormones or whatever you think you want me to see. Guaranteed, I ain't going to see it. What I'm going to see is your sin if you're not right. If you've had your, I'm going to see a lot of stuff that I don't want to see. So please don't touch me because it's just going to make things worse. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Pretty much if I go to a conference, then I will meet people off the internet. But the way things are looking right now, I've never been one to meet somebody off the internet. And when I did meet somebody off the internet, I got stuck with those plastic Christians from Maryland. So listen, I am in no rush to meet anybody from off the internet. I know it'd be nice to meet each other and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm not hopping in my car to make any moves to go anywhere at any time, and my doors are not open. My property is not a welcoming property. Stay away. There's a reason why I live alone, secluded, and reclusive. It's because I purposefully don't want to be bothered. If you come knocking on my door, I'm not going to answer. Instead, I'm going to call the cops to have them come and tell you to leave. You're disturbing my peace. I'll be honest, that's exactly what'll happen, is I'll call the cops and I'll tell them, can you get this person away from me? They're disturbing my peace. They don't have an invite from me to be anywhere near me or my property. I don't care if we're friends on the internet. Know your boundaries. Period. Know your boundaries. I don't care if I was doxxed and everybody knows where I live. Know your boundaries. I ain't going for that crap again. Like what I went through with that plastic Christian couple. Go sell it to somebody else. Now, if I'm going for a conference and I'm prepared to meet people, that's a different story. No, I'm not meeting anybody. I know it would be nice. I tell people, yes, I know we live around the corner, but when it comes down to it, no. Not after what those plastic Christian couple did to me. Hell no. Shh. That's why. Hell no, man. I'm not in. I don't want it. I already went through it once. I don't need to go through it a second time to remind myself how much I hated it the first time. No thanks, Mike. I'm not insane. I don't have to go through it again thinking that something's going to change. I know for a fact nothing's going to change, so I'm just going to stay away from the people. No, after Maryland, You can go thank the Maryland people. You can go thank the Maryland people. Yeah, I found that out the hard way, Tullies, didn't I? Hey, River and Go. Where? What did I do? I probably did that twice, right? Yeah, I did that twice. And you know what the conversation I had with Abba? And I don't mean to be rude with anyone, but it's confirmation. I'll tell you what. Number one, a few days ago, when I took my sleeping pills and in the morning I was woken by a phone call and I should have just kept walking by it and I didn't. So now I'm turning my cell phone off when I sleep, period. When I nap, I'm turning it off. I don't want to hear any hubbub. You didn't pick up my call. Listen, I haven't called people back like Lino in months. I haven't gotten my own support system, so I don't want to hear it from anybody. I really don't. Even my own support system gives me a bunch of shit sometimes, to be honest with you. And I don't need any more of it. Not you, Lino. I'm not talking about any. I'm just saying, like we all go through our own shit, and it's rough. But Heavenly Abba said to me, Holly, he had reminded me of a nightmare, and I remember the nightmare saying, having something in the nightmare said to me, I'm going to be in the ER for 5 months. Well, that brings us to April. I'm not going out until not only this month, but also April throughout and into the end of April. I'm not going out, and I'm not having company over, period. The next day I had gotten so Abba and I were talking about this nightmare I had, and I was like, Abba, I'm picking up on the gist that I'm not making a move and I'm staying solid right here for a while. He's like, yes. You're going through this transition. It's you and me, kid. That's it. I want you to stay in, and I don't want you to leave your property unless you have to. Now, the park, as far as I'm concerned, is a part of my property because I walk keeper there. I've always walked keeper there. So that is a part of my property. But he wants me home. So that phone call that I had answered, that really kept me awake, and I didn't get to fully enjoy the extent of my sleeping vitamins, if you will. That person had mentioned something about meeting. And it could be detrimental if we don't meet, and they had a nightmare or something going on with them, and they were explaining their nightmare to me, and I briefly listened, and I went immediately back to Abba, and I was like, Abba, we just went through this. I mean, you and me, Abba, we just went through this. Abba goes, yeah, I know. Do you see how the kingdom of darkness works? I was like, damn. That's awful. That's awful. So I would not put it past the kingdom of darkness to try to get people to meet and unite purposefully, to get them in one spot, to take them out, to make them vulnerable. Even if you don't physically die, they could just bring you into a spot purposefully to shred your soul apart, shred you in the spirit. And you, without spiritual gifts or understanding or knowledge or comprehension of such things, you pass it off because you physically and emotionally feel fine. So what are you thinking? You're not picking up on anything. You're not seeing anything. You're not hearing anything. You're not feeling, smelling, or sensing anything. So you think you're fine, but meanwhile, in the spirit, you're mauled. And those demons mean to steal your life, literally. They mean to kill you and literally drag you off to hell. That's why I'm fighting so hard to get rid of nicotine and stuff, because I don't want that dragging me off to hell. Hey, Brian, how are you? Good morning, Greta. I'm still working on breakfast, and breakfast is cold now. I'm not leaving the house. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I am not letting the darkness draw me out into unknown territory with unfamiliar people, unknown people, to put me in a vulnerable position to then take me out. Like it did Max Spears or anyone else. No. I'm picking up on something evil. I'm not leaving my house. People are just going to have to deal with it. It ain't my problem anyway. My car is falling apart. I don't have money to be driving all over. And I really don't want to be. How do I know I'm not going to bump into the wrong person? No, guys, I don't go before Abba and pray and fast for every single person I meet on the internet and go, is this a good person? Is that a bad person? What should I know about this person? I just don't do that. You know how long it would take me? And I'm just not interested in doing that. You got your interests, I got mine. My interests are not the same as yours, and you can't force me to be interested in the same things you are. And that's what the plastic Christian couple in Maryland would try to get me to do, is like the things they wanted me to like because they thought it was good, and there's something wrong with me that I'm not going along with it. Get out of here with that crap. My spiritual gifts are saying, Holly, stay home. So, I'm going to make Abba's job easy for him. I'm going to stay put. He'll open my door when he opens it, and right now I know that it's shut. I can clearly see that it's shut. So what? No man, what's that Bible verse? I'm going to be a cherry picker. What is that? Like all you cherry pickers have done to me all these years, well, right back at you. I got one for you. Hang on, Roxy and River and God. I'm busy on a rant, getting mad. Don't distract me from my rant. What was I saying? This is why I don't say hello to my chat room right in the middle of talking. Good morning, Roxy. I'm praying for your kids, Susan. Your fur babies. Okay, listen. Your kids and your fur babies. All right, what was I saying here? I can click. All right, cherry pickers. I was yelling at cherry pickers. What's that Bible verse? It says in Revelation somewhere, probably in this one of the seven, in one of the letters to one of the seven churches, something to the effect of what God closes, no man can open, and what God opens, no man can close. All right, right now my doors front and back are closed. You ain't opening them. Uh-uh. Please don't try, because I don't feel like expelling my energy saying no any further than I already am up front. There's no reason for me to be traveling, really. And I can't afford it. And just, I don't want it. I gotta get water. Alright, now I can take the rest of my vitamins. I finished the protein. I did not finish the ileus. I will finish these. And then I'm off. If you believe in me, you will do the works that I have done. What I don't like is then they want to compare each other's works. Well, your works aren't as good as mine, and because you don't do your works the same as I do my works, your salvation isn't as good as my salvation. Then you get that kind of bull crap, Brian, is really what happens too. People start comparing each other's fruits. Oh, well, you know by their fruits. Well, their fruits are good, and because I like their fruits better than I like your fruits, Holly, I'm going to go with their salvation, and we're going to put them up on stage, okay? And they can be a speaker at our conference. Because they have the right tone and they have the right fruits. You don't. You get a lot of that crap in the Christian communities, too. I don't like it. So, you know what I do, Brian, is I just stay away from it. I've learned my lesson time and time and time again. And I've seen it happen too. And I'd rather not be a part of it. If they want to be speakers that bad and crush on people and step on people that bad to get up on stage, well, then let them have it. I wasn't really interested anyway. ABBA, as well as the Super Soldiers, no, I never wanted to be on television. So I know it's ironic and it's kind of a joke and funny, haha, HTV, Holly Television, as opposed to MTV. But no, I never wanted to be here. I'm god awful at public speaking, a nervous wreck. At this point, I just don't give two flying flips. So I'd rather come on here in my pajamas and cap if I have to do this crap. I'm not going to sit here and look pretty for you and deliver it in a pretty package that you can swallow. Flock that. Sorry, flocks. I really hate throwing you flocks and ducks under the bus. Same with you rats. I mean, not that I like you rats, but God tells me I'm supposed to like even the creepy, crittery, ugly looking things. I've been in a dismal mood. Not dismal. I would say I'm not happy, but I'm not miserable. I'm not like, I don't even know how to explain it. Just don't get me going on anything negative. I'm trying to keep a positive mood. I'm coming out of being triggered and all that stuff. I keep thinking about my dreams and testing things and praying to Abba. And, it takes a lot of work to eat. Sorry I haven't been in my chat room talking and paying attention to you guys. I'm here to pay attention to you guys, and here I am not doing it. Wait, today would be, was still happy birthday to your mom. That's good that you were able to forgive her. Thank you, Greta. I'm glad to see me eating. This steak was so great, Brian. I'm going to have more again tonight. It's marinating in the fridge still. It's going to be over teriyaki. It is. Oops. It's going to be over teriyaki. I should dump out the teriyaki now. Should have done it last night. Which means I'll have to cook it for less time. It was just so delicious. I'm having more. Yeah, we do need to catch up. I've been praying for you, Leno. Right in here, I don't know what it is. Is it because I'm eating again? I've gone for so long not eating. I don't know. I'm not big into vegetables, River. I hope you have a beautiful day, Amanda. Read your books. It's more interesting than the chat and me. What did Tupac always say? Only God can judge me. Ribeye for $12 today. Nice. The Great White Hunter scored. Nice. On my feet. That might be why I'm in the mood I'm in, because it's my feet. And honestly, I'm going through serious aches and pains today. I can't. I am going through some serious aches and pains with my arthritis, to be honest with you. All right, good. I didn't miss too much with you guys. I'm probably going to get going. Sister, well, my love to you and your sister. Amber, how are you? It's good to see you, honey. I'm all right. This is one of the rare times I'm out of my hat collection and out of my PJs. I'm fully appropriately dressed. Look at that, just to prove it. See, jeans. I'm comfortable though. I don't have a belt on. So, but yes, I'm fully dressed. Showered. I ate. Took my vitamins. Hell's gonna break loose pretty soon because this is totally out of the ordinary. I just hope I can keep up this good behavior. Now I got a sink full of dishes to do. So, what are you guys up to today? I hope you have a blessed day too. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing with myself. I don't know. Probably spent last night. I did not sleep good at all. I had the my audio Holy Bible playing all night long. Woke up every 45 minutes. Totally destroyed my California poppy and melatonin. I feel like I wasted my sleep aids because I kept waking up every hour. But when I slept, it was solid and comfortable. My audio Holy Bible playing was disrupting me. And yes, it was. It was completely disrupting me for whatever reason. It doesn't matter. I need it to be complete silence is what it is. And there's a lot of times where I need to fall asleep to a voice, but then once I fall asleep, that voice needs to just shut up immediately and stay shut up. Because if it keeps going on and I got to sleep in silence. Oh, my feet hurt so bad. Oh my God. I called my friend last night. I'm just going to have to suck it up and deal with the foot pain. I'll soak them again tonight. I'll try to rub them. But I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have a nice day. And when I figure out anything that I'm doing at any time, I'll let you know. But at this point, my love to Sarah. I hope she's doing okay. And Huntress, James and Zeus, Billy Bob, Steve Amore, who won't get his award because Billy Bob trashed the whole thing because he was fuming. But meanwhile, it wasn't going to any one of them to begin with. But hey, I'm kidding. Watching YouTube quite frequently. Yeah, I do that too. And then the ads wake me up. Yeah, you know what you do, Brian, is you always have to keep the mouse and the pad right next to you. So when that happens, you can just be like, that's what I would do. And then Saba would come over, plop right on top of the mouse and pad and be like, this is in my spot. Get it out. This is where iCurl is right on top of you. You can't have this thing next to you. Get it away. I miss that cat because I could go mess with her. I could go mess with Keeper. But she's... I should go join her, right? After all of this work it took for me to eat, take my vitamins, take a shower. I already walked Keeper once today. I should do my sink full of dishes. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I hope you have a nice day, and if I do anything productive, I'll let you know. So far, I'm still trying to get things done from yesterday that I was trying to get done from the day before, that I was trying to get done from the day before, which is fine. Things do take time. Hey, Bonnie. Carrots fishing. I love you guys. So I definitely could clean my house and do my paperwork that needs to get done. But we'll see what happens. what's today? Today's Thursday. We have workout tonight, self-defense. So if anybody wants to come for self-defense, you'll need a camera with a microphone. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's along the lines of kickboxing, but it's really good. It's self-defense. You learn techniques, how to punch, how to kick, how to duck. So if you want to go, let me know. I'm doing good, Bonnie. I'm trying to keep my energy level up. I'm sure the red Bali kratom doesn't help because it gives you a sedated effect. And right now, I do not need to be sedated. I need energy. And I don't have green manga anymore. But either way, to help kill the pain in my feet and in my back and in the rest of my body, pretty much do what I got to do right now. You can tell the pain's starting to wear on me. I kind of feel caged into it. Eat. Oh, that's right, I gotta go food shopping today. Yeah, I gotta build myself up to do that. I woke up at 6. I didn't want to admit it. I rolled out of bed at 7. And I came on here about an hour ago at like 9:45. I don't know, I spent the morning with Abba. That was nice. And then to come here and see you guys fully dressed, that's kind of nice too. I'd rather not always have you guys see me when I'm looking like a slob. At least now I look like a human girl, right? Do I like yes, French onion soup. Oh my goodness. There was one winter I lived off of French onion soup. That's all you're going to eat? Shut up and leave me alone. Yeah, French onion soup with the bread in it and the cheese on top. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that filled me up and it was so good. Yeah, I used to eat chicken noodle soup every day for lunch. I love that. Chicken noodle soup, couple of crackers. Then fridge shopping. Ooh, I'll go fridge shopping for you. I know what kind of fridge I want because the ex-landlord, I don't want to get into the ex-landlord, but he didn't give me an appropriate refrigerator when my old one broke down, and I'm still pretty sore about it, to say the least. I have forgiven him, but I'm extremely sore because, are you kidding me? I need a regular size fridge, not one of these economy size things that you see in a hotel room. I need an appropriate sized refrigerator. Oh, Garrett's fishing. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I would rather deal with them than some of the other things I go through. But still, they're no fun. They're no fun. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Look at my hair. It's starting to look gray. I'm like salt and pepper now. Look at that. Oh my goodness, guys. You see my age. Uh-oh. Look at that. What's this? I think that's just a light brown hair hitting the sun hitting the wrong way, although there's things back here that are definitely gray. I'm wearing my age. I'm going to get temporary dye. I don't want to hear what any of you guys have to say about it. Shut up. Yeah, look at that. Oh, come on. I'm definitely getting like gray coverage. Oh no, Holly, don't do that. It's this, it's that. Shut up. You turn around and go do it so you can pucker up and look pretty for your boyfriend walking in the door. So shut up. Hypocrites. I'm full, man. Right? Yeah, I have some silver strands showing. I was looking at them the other day, like yesterday and the day before. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm wearing my age. All right, so really young guys should not be smiling at me, right? So if you see my hair and it's like that and you're still smiling at me, then you're fair game. Yep, you can see it right there. Oh my goodness, no way. Well, that would explain why I have all those wrinkles right there. You have Native American blood. Or Brian. Natural highlights. Wow, that's weird, Brian. Listen, I have left it natural long enough. All I'm going to do is temporarily cover up the grays. It's not like I'm stripping it with bleach and then applying a whole new color, and then I'm just going to get rid of my grays. All right, I've been yipping for over an hour. I still can't get over that. All right. I've aged. I'm accepting it. I think I'm handling it quite well. I've kept my composure. Do I remember 27? Not really. Yeah, I gotta go too. I'm gonna follow you out, Victoria. All right, guys, it was good to see you. I am going to go be productive with myself. Hopefully. And I hope you guys have a nice day. Thanks for hanging out with me for the past hour. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing later, so I don't want to make any promises. But most likely, whatever, regardless happens later, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully not before 8:30. I want to change those days. I want to be the night owl. I do not want to be the early bird anymore. Diaper. I can't wait to go back into diapers and gumming my food again. I look forward again. All right, and meanwhile, but never mind. Oh, Brian. Yeah. I'm headed for the same thing now that you've brightened my day. Well, first I get to still look forward to my senior citizens discount. Then I can look forward to that. So I'm getting there, but not quite. Almost. I'm gonna read my Bible, or so, after that, I'm gonna need to read my Bible. All right, guys, I love you very much, and I'll see you later. Yeshua blessings.